Hillcrest Panthers! I miss you guys! Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how my family celebrated Earth Day by making recycled art. I put a whole menu of ideas for recycled art up on the Hillcrest Specials website, and I hope that you and your family have some items that you can reuse and repurpose and make art out of. All right, so the first step in turning our plastic bottle into a fish is we're going to add a little bit of paint. So I just watered down some paint, and we're gonna kind of swirl it around in here. And the extra we're just gonna pour out, so it's okay if there's some extra like this. All right, so earlier today, Reed and I put some paint inside of a plastic bottle that we recycled, and then we cut the bottom of it off. Please use a utility knife and get an adult to help you with that part because we don't want anybody to get hurt. Then we're gonna smush this part really flat, and I'm gonna draw the dorsal fin right here. So I'm gonna go like this. This is gonna be it. It's gonna be kind of like a U. See how it's gonna come in like a U right here? And then we're gonna have it come out to its tail, like this. So Reed is gonna try to cut out those shark finish triangles now, okay? So. So right in here, I'm gonna put some glue and we'll stick those eyes on. You got two of them? And then we've got these fins that we're gonna glue on also on the side. Here we go. Here's eye number 1. Do you want help putting it in?
I think I got it.
Okay, don't burn yourself. Good job. Now we're gonna go eye number 2. Try to get them so you don't have one eye super high and one eye super low, unless that is the look you were going for. And then we're gonna use these ones on the side so that it can be kind of the side steering fins of our fish. Should have folded it first. Okay, now this I think is the matching one, right here, see?
Right.
So I'm gonna fold it.
Right.
And we're gonna go on the other side. Yep, so like this. When you're finished like this, there is another option that you can use, and that is marker on your bottles. Oops, I got his eyes blue. He's blue-eyed now.
That's fine.
So see, on this one, I was starting to color mine in with marker. So if you don't have paint to swirl on the inside, you could totally use markers to decorate the outside, and you could draw eyes on if you don't have your googly eyes. So there's your fish reader. Hold it up and say, Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
Go.
Happy Earth Day, Jet. We're gonna make a recycled firefly today. We've got a recycled bottle and some paper and some pipe cleaners and some eye materials, scissors and glue. And the thing we're gonna start off first is we are going to hot glue some legs on the bottom. So you wanna find an adult to help you run the hot glue gun because we don't wanna burn our fingers with hot glue and then say, ouch, that's hot, because it is, hot glue is hot. And so we're outside today celebrating Earth Day, trying to make some recycled art. And the first thing I did is I took 3 of these pipe cleaners and I bent them in the shape of legs so he can have 6 legs. Why does a firefly need 6 legs, Jet?
Because it's an insect.
It's an insect, and insects have 6 legs, yes. So then what we've got is some paper that I cut, and we're just gonna put a couple drops of glue and put a band of color on the side. You could do this with Elmer's glue too. We just happen to have our hot glue gun plugged in. So we're gonna take that and then wrap it around and then glue it down on the other side. Like this. go. So then I took a blue piece of paper and I'm gonna draw wings like this. And we can cut those wings out and they're gonna go up on the top here. Do you wanna cut them out, Jet? Okay, so while Jet is cutting that out, I'm gonna look and see about where we wanna glue our eyes on. So we could glue our eyes like this or like this. Jet, which way do you like them? Do you like that it's this side out or this side out?
It looks better like
Okay, so real quick, while he is cutting out our wings, I'm gonna put some drops of glue. Remember, if you are using hot glue, that you have somebody help you because it hurts when you burn your fingers. We wanna be safe while we're making our Earth Day art. And you could use, I have some googly eyes, so you could use googly eyes if you wanted to. We just had some lids to recycle. So we thought since we're making Earth Day art, we would use as much recycled things as we could. How's your wings coming, Jet? Good? Yeah? All right, and then for an antenna, we've got our other pipe cleaner, like this. And so we can wrap it around. Kind of give it some antennas, like this. Those are wings. Awesome, Jet, good cutting. And then I'm gonna make another line on this side. And we're gonna glue them on his back. So do you see how we did it on the fold so that when we glue it on right there, they're gonna be nice and attached. So here we go, we're gonna go our drops of glue like this. Then we have got a glow stick that we got from the Dollar Tree. Which one do you think you'd like to see? What do you like inside the firefly?
This is time green is the weirdest.
Okay, it's the realistic one, you think? How do you think that you make it glow?
Well, you may not see me because it's dark video. Anyway, we were going to go into a dark place and use this firefly to see if it glue. And it did.
So now, for Earth Day, we're gonna recycle some more toilet paper tubes, and we're gonna turn these into what? What are we making, crew?
Binoculars.
Seconds, and we can say Happy Earth Day, y'all.
Happy Earth Day, y'all.
All right, so Leela, what we're gonna do to start our turtle, we've got the bottom of a recycled water bottle, and she's gonna take her greens and she's gonna color the inside of it, and this is gonna be its shell. So can you pick which one you wanna work with, and you're gonna start coloring it. And then over here, what we did is we took a milk jug, and it's really important that you rinse it out with soap so it doesn't smell bad and have a gross, disgusting smell in it. But we cut it in half with a utility knife. Please make sure you get a grown-up to help you with that part. You could probably do it with scissors too, but a utility knife is kind of handy when we drew the eyes, and we cut those out first. So this one is Cruz, and he's gonna color it, and this one is Jets, and he's gonna color it. You're gonna look for markers that are not washable for this one so they don't wipe off. These ones are Sharpies, so these boys are just gonna go ahead and color them any way that they want to design. We also made a little cut, and we put some yarn in here so they can wear them when they're finished. This is Leela's turtle shell, and she is going to go ahead and draw the head at the front. Can you draw the front for me? gonna do is we're gonna put a few drops of glue on our turtle so that it's gonna stay. And then we're gonna use our string to kind of add to our design and help him stay on there. So we're gonna, nope, don't touch it, it's hot. Yep, so we don't touch the hot glue. You wanna find a grown-up to help you with that. And then we're gonna take our string and we are going to kind of make some crisscrosses. You can find on the bottle where there's some spots that we can crisscross to get our turtle to kind of stay on. Now our bottle has got enough that we can go around all of them, and then we're just gonna tie a little knot. All right, Hillcrest Panthers, when we get to our school website, remember how we find the specialist website is we can click on the parent plans and then come right down here to the art, music, and PE. And it's gonna take you to our Hillcrest Specialist site. So when you get here, right here, you're gonna see a button that says Earth Day Art Projects. When you click on it, I put on the website for you guys to look at, and hopefully you will be inspired to make something out of maybe some materials that you have at home that you were gonna throw away or recycle anyway. And you can turn them into a beautiful piece of art. If you don't see anything here that is moving or inspiring for you, you can also try Pinterest or Google. So get out there and get creative. We'll talk to you next time. Bye, Panthers.